And I was driving with her in the car, and she asked me like, Vincent, your birthday is coming up. I want to give you this ticket for you to be on dates and with girls because I want you to be happy. And I got really angry and upset, and I told her like, no, I don't want to go on a dating app. I don't want to be there. And she's like, why? Why don't you want to be there? You want to be happy, right? I felt something not right with dating apps. The first thing was I don't want to be dating online. I wanted to express myself. I wanted to go out and meet women face to face, interacting with them face to face. Because with online dating, like with Tinder, you just look at somebody and just swiping and just like, oh, you just look at their looks. You don't know who this person is or what he's interested in. You just swipe because of looks. I didn't want that. I didn't want to go through that phase. I tried Tinder. I did for a while. I didn't got any responses and was like, bam, remove the app, and I was done. I didn't want to go through that. It's for me, it's a waste of time. I'd rather just go out and experience and meet people. So I don't do dating apps. But to go back on the story, when she asked me why, I didn't feel the need to do that. I wanted to meet people in person. I felt really forced to be with somebody. You know, parents they want you to be happy, but they also want grandchildren. Unconsciously, they want you to find a woman so you're happy and you can start a family and they have grandchildren. I didn't want grandchildren, or I didn't want to make them for them. I wanted to live my life how I want to live.
Welcome to the How to Heart Show, helping men reconnect to the heart and empower others as the leaders they were born to be. I'm Vincent Haasboom. My mission is to help you speak your truth, own your authenticity, and step into your power. The world needs the raw and authentic man right now. Join us if you're ready to make a change.
Hey, what's up, Lions, and welcome to the How to Heart Show. No girlfriends. I've been single for a long time, and I'm gonna tell you why. When I was younger, I had a lot of fear of interacting with girls. I've been rejected a lot, I've been hurt a lot, and I thought, I don't want to be this guy that's gonna be rejected, gonna get in pain all the time, and I don't want to have a girlfriend. It was this crazy. I was addicted to video games, and I saw my computer as a girlfriend. She was always there for me. She always, when I pushed the button, she was always on, and she was not complaining, and I can play every day. So it's insane. It's how I saw my computer as my girlfriend. I wanted to have intimacy. I wanted to have girlfriends, but I told myself I didn't want to have girlfriends because I was so afraid to be in a relationship, to be with a woman, to be vulnerable, to be me, basically. I felt like I wasn't good enough. I wasn't valuable enough. I wasn't a man for a women to be good. I didn't want to commit. I didn't want to commit to a relationship and be stuck. I felt if I was going into a relationship, I would lose my freedom. That's how I felt. I worked a lot in my life and I saved a lot of money. So I had so much freedom. And I felt if I had a girlfriend, I would lose that freedom. I would not do whatever I want to do. So there was a lot of fear of committing in a relationship. A relationship comes from two ways, not just one way. You have to build up with that together. That's why it's called a relationship. But I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to lose that freedom. There was so much fear of that. And also I want to sleep with a lot of women. I want to experience women. I want to know women. I want to feel them and understand them. But because I had so much fear, I didn't do it. I just told myself excuses. Okay, when friends told me like, "Hey, let's go out." No, I can't. I have stuff to do. I remember I was at school and a friend of mine, he told me like, hey man, let's go out, let's get a beer. I was like, no man, I need to help my mom cleaning, and he started to laugh so hard, and I felt so embarrassed because I was so afraid. I was so scared of going with him and meeting women, interacting with women, because I felt always pushed. I felt always rushed when I was with people. It's like, oh man, talk to her. She's nice. And I just froze. I couldn't move. There was so much fear and tension in my body that I couldn't handle that. And I didn't want to go through that. I don't want to go through and tell them like, no, I don't want to go. And they're gonna laugh at me. They're gonna, you're a wimp and you don't love women. You're gay and all of that. So I didn't want to go there. That's the reason that I pretend not to be interested in women, but I was. But I just hide behind my computer playing video games because it's safe. It's safe to be there. And I didn't want to be claimed. That's what happened to me in my last relationship. Someone wanted to claim me for herself. She wanted to keep me for herself, and nobody else could have me. And that's something that I also feared, to be claimed by somebody and not be free as a man. And she can be also free as a woman. The thing what I've learned is, if you're in a relationship, you need to respect each other's freedom. It's not like, okay, we're in a relationship, now we need to do everything together. If she wants to go out with her girlfriend, she can go with her girlfriends. I don't have to be there all the time. I trust her. It doesn't have to be I need to go everywhere with her. If I go for a walk alone, she needs to be with me. No, she also needs to respect my wishes to be alone and respect my boundaries. So that's also there needs to be an agreement and needs to be both ways of being free. And if you have like a good balance in that, then you have a good relationship. It doesn't mean you have to be sticking with each other all the time and feeling like you're in love and you need to be with each other. You can also express love in different ways. It doesn't mean you have to buy her gifts all the time and buy her flowers and because you want to feel her love. You want to know that she loves you, or that you hear from her, I love you. It's just words. She can say I love you and the next day she sleeps with somebody else. I don't resonate with words when women say I love you. It feels good, yeah, and it feels good to tell a woman I love her too. But in the end, I can be also attracted to somebody else and love her as well. And she has the same feelings for somebody else, and she can love him too. So don't be so caught up with love and girlfriends and relationship. Say they can leave wherever they want. They are free to go whenever they want. And dating dating was really stressful. I didn't date any girl. I think I have one or two dates in my life. I'm 36 now. And my mom, she wanted to give me a dating app as a gift. So was like a coupon, and you can write yourself in a dating app to meet women. And I was driving with her in the car, and she asked me like, Vincent, your birthday is coming up. I want to give you this ticket for you to be on dates and with girls because I want you to be happy. And I got really angry and upset, and I told her like, no, I don't want to go on a dating app. I don't want to be there. And she's like, why don't you want to be there? You want to be happy, right? I felt something not right with dating apps. The first thing was, I don't want to be dating online. I wanted to express myself. I wanted to go out and meet women face to face, interacting with them face to face. Because with online dating, like with Tinder, you just look at somebody and just swiping and just like, oh, you just look at their looks. You don't know who this person is or what he's interested in. You just swipe because of looks. I didn't want that. I didn't want to go through that phase. I tried Tinder. I did for a while. I didn't got any responses and was like, bam, remove the app, and I was done. I didn't want to go through that. It's for me, it's a waste of time. I'd rather just go out and experience and meet people. So I don't do dating apps. But to go back on the story, when she asked me why, I didn't feel the need to do that. I wanted to meet people in person. I felt really forced to be with somebody. Parents, they want you to be happy, but they also want grandchildren. Unconsciously, they want you to find a woman so you're happy and you can start a family and they have grandchildren. I didn't want grandchildren, or I didn't want to make them for them. I wanted to live my life how I want to live. And if I'm ready to have a girlfriend, then I'm ready to have a girlfriend. I wasn't ready. I felt, I don't know, I felt wanted to do more with myself. I wanted to experience more than just be on a dating app. So I declined her. I said, no, I'm not going to do it. And I felt her pain. She was like, oh, damn, I failed. But I'm so happy that I didn't, because what if I did, guys? What if I go through it? I would probably find a girl that I wouldn't be happy with. I wouldn't learn what I learned today. I wouldn't be who I am today. Now I've learned so much. I've experienced so much in my life with women. Well, I haven't been with a lot of women, but what I mean is I've experienced different situations with women that I can have my choose over women. It's not. I always believed that I didn't have that choice in women. That women just you interact with them and that's it. When you're attracted, you have to be with her. You cannot choose another woman. It's. I felt my choosing of women was difficult, but now I've learned it's not. So I reject the dating apps. I don't want to go there. I don't want to do that. For me, it's no go. And the last thing that for me was really important was my freedom. I wanted to be experience freedom. If I want to go on vacation by myself, I can go on vacation by myself. If I want to go to a bar by myself, I want to go a bar by myself. And what I hear a lot is guys complaining, man, my woman complains all the time and she's nagging and she's always trying to see what I'm doing. But it's because you're not she's testing you. She what she does is when you're in a relationship, she's still gonna test you. She's still gonna test you if you're still the same guy that she met at the first time, that she felt attracted to. That's what she's looking for. So if you don't spark her that in that way anymore, that attraction that she felt for you the first time, she's gonna test you, she's gonna nag you, she's gonna tease you, she's gonna see if you that guy you were in the beginning. And if you're not, she's gonna lose interest. She's gonna like, okay, he's not there anymore. And then she's gonna start dating or she's gonna meet other people because of that. And I've been thinking about this so much. What if I was with a girl? What if I was with a girlfriend and I had my life? I probably wouldn't start my podcast business. I wouldn't learn so much about women and all of that. I see things now as a different way and as a positive and a negative. Yeah, I've missed out on when I was younger interactions with women. I've really missed that. But it's not too late. I can still do it. I can still interact with women and have fun with them. But now I gain more knowledge. I gain more understanding. So if you ask me now if I'm ready for a girlfriend, no. Why? Because I'm in my development. I'm still working on the man that I want to be. I'm still want to experience different kind of women to find out and figure out what I want in a girl or in a woman to be with eventually. But yeah, I'm still going through that process. And sometimes it happens. Love is a beautiful thing and it can happen to you. And I can just be in love with a woman and I want to be with her. It's also an option, but I feel that I don't want to do that right now. I feel I have to experience more in my life to before I settle down, before I have a girlfriend. So that's my side of not having a girlfriend, because I've been single for a long time, and that's the reason that I didn't, because I didn't want to have a girlfriend out of fear, but also I didn't want to settle down. So if you are single and you're fear having or you have a lot of fear of with women, interacting with them, start doing it, because you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret that in your later phase in life. You're gonna be asking why you didn't talk with her. I had so many times that I was angry and upset with myself that I didn't talk to her. I had eye contact with her. I saw that she was interested in me and I didn't take the move. And that will haunt you forever if you don't take that chance or that leap of faith to talk to her. You never know what's gonna happen. And that will haunt you for the rest of your life.
Hey Lions, thank you for listening. Glad to have you on our journey to the authentic self. Want to learn more to embrace your potential? I invite you to keep listening. Do me a favor and smash the like and subscribe buttons, as this helps the show reach more listeners who need to hear these messages. See you next time.